gift of life you've given me, and oh, so many things that show your majesty. From the tallest mountains to the smallest flower, to the waves upon the sea. Still I long to see your face completely. There's no greater beauty to be found. Days and nights may come and go forever, ever changing, spinning round and round. You've given hearts for caring and hands for sharing, and minds to think on thee. You move the feet of every dancer and inspire every song. They are all a part of thee. Still I long to see your face completely. There's no greater beauty to be found. Days and nights may come and go forever, ever changing, spinning round and round. As my life continues and each day unfolds, I pray this much will be. Fill my heart to overflowing with thy precious love. Keep me ever close to thee. How I long to see your face completely. There's no greater beauty to be found. Days and nights may come and go forever, ever changing, spinning round in this heart where you're found. In this heart you've given me.
Om Madhubataritaayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhvirnashanto Shadhihi Madhunaktam Utoshashi Madhumatparthivagum Raja Madhudaurastuna Pita Madhumanno Vanaspatihi Madhumagum Astu Shurjaha Madhvir Gavu Bhavantunaha. Om Madhu, Om Madhu, Om Madhu. Om, sweet blows the wind, and the very ocean gives forth blessedness. May the herbs and plants bring us health and happiness. Sweet unto us be the nights and dawns. May every particle of Mother Earth be charged with blessings. May the heavens shower us with benediction. Sweet unto us be the noble forest trees. Sweet unto us the radiant sun. Sweet unto us be all living creation. Om, sweetness, harmony, peace. Today our topic is what really we want. Actually, this is a very serious question. Sometimes we do not know. Sometimes not. Most of the time we do not know what we want really. We are searching for something, I do not know what, all of us, consciously or unconsciously, we are searching for, as in the song we see, seeing the face everywhere. Some people may think that is the goal of life. Vedanta will see, feel the oneness within in the whole cosmos. This is too great an ideal. But even in our day-to-day life, what we want, we have no clear concept of it. Actually, it is a very deep subject to think about. And our life's experience tells us what I thought I want, I wish to have it, and when we get it, then we say we don't want it. This is the mystery. This goes on constantly in our life. Therefore, it is a subject to think about, to make our life little meaningful. We have two things. We can think something what we need and want. There are two languages we use. Then we have to think about what is the need and what means that want. Need is very minimum. And want, I want this, I want that, it is unlimited. Needs are very minimum because common, that is very common for all of us. That means we need good little food, shelter, our health insurance, our basic things of life to maintain. And then now comes the question of what we are actually want to have more. And that is endless, endless, endless. We find in the life of the monastery monks, go to the wandering monks of India, hundreds and thousands, maybe million, how they have learned a process of reducing the question of want to the need. And need also squeezed and squeezed and squeezed to the minimum. And we find that they are not unhappy people. So happiness is not in want. Peace is not in want. But peace is something else to get what we are. Probably we do not know that what we are. We are all consciously or unconsciously searching for that which will make me full and fill up. In the Narada's Bhakti Sutra or the Narada's aphorism, it is said that what we seek for is that young labdhva, attaining which Puman, the person, siddho bhavati, will be satisfied, fulfilled. I don't want anything. He will be feeling that amrito bhavati, I have reached my immortality. I am perfectly satisfied. Tripto bhavati. I am perfectly calm and cool and I have nothing to expect for anything more. I have achieved what is to be achieved. And on the other side, he does not want anything more after attaining that. Yat prapyo, attaining which, no kinchit api banchati. He does not desire for anything else. He does not lament for not having something, na shochati. So this is a state of perfect peace, perfect satisfaction, where all needs are met, or the understanding comes, that is the goal, and that I wanted, and that we are searching for. Will not be ecstatic and bliss will come, attaining which jajgatva mattu bhavati. People get drunk. This person will be drunk in the ecstasy of joy, like Sri Chaitanya, like Ramakrishna. In that ecstasy, there is nothing but fulfillment and perfection and saturated with joy and joy and joy. Stabdho bhavati. He becomes sometimes still, motionless, attaining that state of perfection, attaining that state of inner tranquility. They become totally calm and serene and motionless. And they get as if absorbed within themselves. We want to see, we want to fulfill ourselves by going outside to grab something. Grabbing something is not fulfillment. What I grab, that is not mine. It is something else than me. If I grab it, it will have to go. As it has come, so it goes. We have grabbed anything in our life, whatever we grabbed, one day or other we'll have to give up. But what is ours, that will never go. So that is the point to understand, that we are seeking for that unending joy through our all petty desires, for all our petty search for happiness. And that's the process. No one can, in one jump, go to that joy, absolute joy, immortal joy, limitless joy. These are words only to us. But unless we find the futility of searching joy through our limited things, we cannot move towards that higher joy. So if we understand that in our life, want is, as I said, that wants and needs, if we divide these two ideas, need can be basic needs, and everyone needs that, whether is a person of high caliber or a poor person, educated, uneducated, king and a pauper. Everyone needs certain basic things which are called needs. And we can continuously add to it endlessly, and can find no satisfaction. Want and need in the Google have that is, we all nowadays go to Google. So Google says that, need and want. Need are the basic requirements, that is limited, and want, more is better and unlimited. And it says Bahu Vasana. You need many, 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 endless, limitless. Need is something you must have, very basic. You wish to have. What is I have, but I want to have something added to it. Need is essential, but want is non-essential, or it is not that important. Yeah, I had, that is good. If not, we can survive without that. But we should not stop. It is not the question that we should not seek for higher thing, greater, more things and more. That's not the point. Point is that these are the two differences between our want and need and want. Need may remain constant over time, and want we may change over time and at any time. Need may result in onset of disease and death, and want may result in disappointment. Two main categories are there, they have divided. One is subjective and objective in the need, and want is two categories. It is luxuries, comforts, etc. In need, no competition is needed with the basic human necessities. But want is mostly competitive. Compete for satisfaction and dissatisfaction, both. So this is the major idea, that what is necessary, and we for wanting things, we do away with all the energies. Our life goes on, and we want so many things, one after another, and at the point of so many years we look back, what for? What do I gain? I have collected many things. Many people think about the want 100 pairs of shoes. Even he has not opened the boxes. And there is no storage place also. But the want is such. And then, because we want it and we get it, but we have to leave it. We have nothing to do. But there are some necessities. But then how is it all useless? Vedanta will say, no, it is not useless. These are experiences to learn that I wanted so many things. But where is my satisfaction? Where is my peace? How can I get that peace? Ultimately that experience will come and that will haunt us. Everyone is searching for the same reality, not knowingly that it is that. Rabindranath says, I ask no diverse types of desires I carry on throughout my life. To find at the end, it is all meaningless what I wanted. And how I spend my time. People sometimes say, oh, I could have better utilized this time in search of the proper thing. As I said just now, that the monks who renounced look at their needs and expectations. Really genuine people, they are asking, they are also searching for everything. They are searching for the joy as we are searching for. But they found a process of how to pay attention to the need and need minimum. See, they don't bother about any need for anything else. To lie down, okay, lie down under a tree, on the grass, finish. Your bed is very soft bed. And you can just, they relish that type of, I'm not saying that we should do that. But I'm saying how in their life we find that they are so much different than us. And they are happy. You know, you need this roof on the sky. Swami Vivekananda says, the roof, what is the roof? Sky, thy roof, big roof. You don't need any other small roof. This is small roof. But his attitude is happy in that. There is a distinction between a monk who is finding joy in embracing that type of life and who is forced to live in that life. Forced to live in that life is pain. Total frustration of life. But to embrace that life, to find fulfillment, there is some process, they are doing something with that, searching, as we just said, searching what is within. Searching to see the Lord in the sun, moon, stars, or in the nature, everywhere, to see the face of the divine. So they are also searching. Their effort, effort to have fulfillment of their want. What they wanted, they have a better choice. And they go for that, exhaust the energy which we are also doing, and they also exhaust the energy, but ultimately end result is so much different. So therefore, they say that Holy Mother said, if we can become free from desire, then liberation and freedom is here and now. That means total freedom, total fulfillment comes when we say, okay, these limited things cannot give me the end result what I want. But behind all this momentary, changeful, objective universe, there is something which is eternal. One can search the same truth through the object, material object we see, and can go deep into it and find that there is one reality behind everywhere. And what happens when people are running in the question of want? Then we want to see the outside only. Outside form and name, outside shape and size attracts our attention. That will attract. But this want, limiting our attention to the external only, we lose the insight. And we lose that our whole energy at the end of life, all the accomplishments, when we find it is just becomes useless. People, when at the point of departure from the body, when we leave, then you say, what did I do? That's why Upanishad says, Kritagam smara, look at your old actions. Think of your childhood till today, what you have done, what you have accomplished. That's a good spiritual practice. They say, then you look back, then you understand what the life has given, what opportunity we got, and how we have utilized those, and where we have achieved, where we have reached. This is the Isha Upanishad says. Now is the time of your leaving the body. Now look back your whole life and reread your life and check on what has given you the accomplishment or fulfillment. Then you can plan for your next life. That is the purpose. That Rabindranath Tagore, that's why he says that when I started my journey into the infinitude of this journey of reaching the goal, I do not know. A beautiful song. He says, how long have I been wandering around singing your song? It is not just today, not just today. I have forgotten how long I have been searching for you. It is not just today, not just today. But I was searching for you, but I do not know that I am searching for you. I was thinking I am searching for beauty. I am searching for money. I was thinking that I was searching for some good car, big house. But I didn't, actually that is on the surface, that is the thing we are searching. But I didn't mean that. But we are searching for something else. What is that? There is a poet, mystic poet. He says, like the waterfall that gushes forth, not knowing for whom, so I rush into the stream of life in search of you. You see the stream, when the rain comes, the water falls in the top of the hill and it gushes on, running, and takes a stream, form of a stream. And stream becomes a little more, revolute, or becomes a little more stream. And you ask the stream, hey stream, why are you so fast running? Tell me, where are you going? He says, I have no time. And he does not know where he is going, but he is thinking, but probably that is the next destination, is to be little bigger, And then he says, but As similarly in our life, we are all busy. We have no time to think about who we are. Where do I come from? What is the fulfillment of life? This basic fundamental question, it is a universal question. It does not belong to Hindus or Muslims or Christians or Buddhists. It is the eternal quest, internal question, generalized question, that we search for that. And I am rushing in the life stream in search of I do not know what. We know what? The waterfall is running for what? To merge into the ocean. All its movement is to reach the source where we come from, where this stream come from. It is from the ocean. And creating the cloud, and it falls down again and it is rushing. This journey continuing. So I rush into the stream of life in search of you, and I have called you by so many names and drawn so many pictures of you. Joyfully I have gone in search of you without knowing where you live. As the lily, say, as the flowers lies awake, waiting for the sun, not knowing how long the night will last. All the tulips and others, the wildflowers, just every day we have experienced, no? The night time comes, they close their face. And they're waiting to unfold, to open. For whom? For whom he is waiting? He's waiting the sun will come, waiting for the sun. And the rays of light will fall, and that will open up. So our heart is like that, waiting. Is close now. It is waiting. We do not know we are waiting for the sun's rays. The sun, the eternal sun, the Atman, that which is unchanging reality. And to get a touch of that, and the heart blooming, it will be bloom, and the realization of who we are will come. So, like the flowers, lies awake, waiting for the sun. So my heart waits in hope of your arrival. How long have I been wandering around singing your song? It is not just today. It is not just today. So this is the journey of our life, stream of life. One life, Hindus believe many lives, no? Traveling to different courses, going through different channels, but it is dissatisfaction everywhere, wanting this, wanting that, wanting that. In our journey, is given example in another, in an article, Rabindranath Tagore has said that the river flows, or the stream flows towards the ocean, no? But when it goes, it meets many people on the right and left, no? On the banks, new cities, new town, some dry area, some flowered area, beautiful garden. Life goes on like that. We meet many people, we enjoy the company, but we have to give up. The stream or the river cannot be the town, Rabindranath says. The river cannot be the city or the trees or the plants, but it shares its existence with all. But it runs on and on and on. It finds its fulfillment when it touches the ocean. But there is a fear. When the stream comes near the ocean, you see there is a fear. I'll be dead. I'll be lost. I'll lose my identity. Identity crisis. This stream, this little life, and my expectation holding on to the city. This city is good. That city is, but no, the light forces us to move on. It's not a stagnant thing. And just we want to hold on to right and left. I want. But it does not allow us to stop. It moves on and on and on. And when we reach even the ocean, which is our source, if someone goes there is called, many people say that I have an experience, but I was so scared So why scared? It is your home. But he's thinking that this little stream will end. No one call me any stream anymore. In my little name, little adjective of our what called the biodatas. I am such and such, I have this PhD, I have done this, I am this, and all this I line of thinking, it will be lost and gone into void. And if I touch the ocean, what will happen? But helpless, going so far, and the end of the journey, the river will merge into the ocean. And then what will be the name of the river? No more this little name of the stream, but it will be called ocean. You become ocean. And then after reaching there, where to go anymore? Nowhere to go. Attaining the goal which you want to reach, achieving what is to be achieved, and there is no more desire for grabbing anything little, because it is all infinite. You see everywhere you are. So that is the life's journey, what we are searching for. Rabindranath says, therefore what is to be done in all our thoughts and actions? We are to drive our attention towards that Brahman and to identify ourselves in that reality. Not on the opposite direction. This means not looking at this limited body-mind. Only to be focused on, say, Bhuma, the unlimited. That's why Upanishad is the Upanishadic words. Bhuma tu evo vijigyasasya nalpe sukhamasti. Upanishads have found this secret long back. They have given what you call the plan of our life. But we don't read, even if we read intellectually, but we don't apply in our life. Bhuma tu evo vijigyasasya. Upanishad in one word says that you are to search for a Bhuma. Bhuma means which has no beginning, no end, that no middle, not limited in time, not in space, not there is any cause and effect. This beyond all this, there is that reality. That is the Bhuma, which is the boundaryless reality. Bhuma tu eva vijigyasasya na alpe sukhamasti. There is no sukha, means happiness. There is no pleasure, there is no joy in alpo. Because when you get something, that everyone would have been satisfied with getting whatever they wanted with a little something. Even the highest accomplished people in the world, say Nobel laureate, it's a great achievement in life. But accomplishment, achievement, as it is to be kept here. Where is the eternal freedom? It brings much desire, much fulfillment, more fulfillment. But only we see in the faces of the people who have attained to that inner self, inner reality. And they are the happiest people. They are the joyful people. They don't crave for anything. They are peaceful people. Not only they are peaceful, they radiate peace for all of us. That's why Rabindranath Tagore gives this idea that like the river, you try to merge with the ocean. Then what will happen? In all your movement, in all your body, through your mind, through your emotions, that Lord will be speaking through, or He will manifest Himself. And then you will become. You will not want. Want means I am something, I am wanting something to grab. Some limited object we can want. And grab it. But when we become, spirituality is not grabbing, not wanting, but to be one with it. Being and becoming. This is a very important point in spiritual life. We think that we'll get it. We'll get it. Even we say, we'll get the vision, God realization, get vision. Get vision. Vision is today there, tomorrow is not there. Many of you have many visions, many good dreams, good vision. That's the pure mind showed it. But where is now? What comes like that goes like that. What happens in the mind, when mind is not there, it goes away. You have to go beyond the mind. Getting limited in the mind also is a limitation. So this struggle of spiritual life continues to become every day. That's why we say spirituality is being and becoming. You become Brahman. You become infinite. You are that. You become that. Not to grab something and put it in your pocket. I can grab something which I can keep it, that must be always limited. That cannot be infinite. And that whatever limited, we'll have to got it, we'll have to lose it. Therefore, what to do now? What to do? Yes, let us move on in our search. But to do nothing else. What we are doing? Only we know that through all my search, to all my want, I am asking for that infinite. But where shall I get it? It is here and now. Not sitting somewhere in the heaven, or not in the forest and in the caves, in the temples, or somewhere is hiding somewhere. No. It is here and now, and we are searching all our life through. Swami Vivekananda, in his beautiful poem, In Search of God, he wrote beautiful poem, you all know, but it's very important for us to understand this subject, that what we are asking for, what is want, and what is achievement, what is being, who is being and becoming, or versus searching and finding and trying to find satisfaction to this fulfillment of our wants is a difference. Swami Vivekananda in The Search of God says that over hill and dell and mountain range, in temple, church and mosque, in the Vedas, Bible, Al-Quran, I have searched for thee in vain. See, first of all, is a transition. First of all, we are trying not for God. I am trying to have a good house. I got it. I have learned so much. I have no time. I do these two jobs. And day and night, over pressurized with time. I cannot have any time for sleep. I am getting. Okay, now. And we find a point and find, oh, I got it. Oh, what did I achieve? And then again, no, this is not. I want a good car. Okay, I try, I have no money, we worked hard, loan, this, that, everything I did, and then got a car. And then what? There is a higher car, it's a sports car. And then you get sports car, then what do you want? I want the best of the sports car. No, you can get it. Like that we go on. This is searching through the material object and trying to find satisfaction. Swami Vivekananda says, I got frustrated with that. Then he said, I wanted to search. I know I am searching for the infinite. I am searching for God. I am searching for the divinity. I am searching for eternal peace. And having that in plan, he says, over hill and dell, I went to the mountain caves and in the Himalayas, high Himalayas, and I was searching in temples. I went to temple, I went to church, I went to mosque. And I prayed, and I had searched for thee in vain. Like a child in the wildest forest lost, I cried and cried alone. Say, oh Lord, give me your darshan, give me your vision. I cried. He said, in spiritual life, no? See, from searching through the matter, then finding inadequacy there, penetrating into the search for God, that God searching first to you. Whenever we search God, we go to search for God in temple and church, or go to isolation in caves, in forest and everywhere. And there we will find And I said, "Oh Lord, please give your vision." God, 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 God cried. And he said, "Where art thou gone, my God, my love?" And I went everywhere. And what happened? The echo answered, "Oh, gone. There's no reality. There is no such person to respond to you." And then he says, "And days and nights," in spiritual life also. It's a beautiful track from starting from where we are to the another level, to the another level, to the another level. Frustration will remain until perfection comes, until we search in proper place and seriously search there and spending our energy. He says, "And days and nights and years then passed. A fire was in the brain. I knew not when day changed in night." So intoxicated in God's search of God, days, night passed, like Ramakrishna. The heart seemed rent in twain. I laid me down on Ganga, on the shore of Ganga, exposed to sun and rain. With burning tears, I led the dust and wailed with water's roar. I called on all the holy names of every clime and creed. Show me the way in mercy, ye great ones who have reached the goal. Then years then passed in bitter cry. Each moment seemed an age, till one day, amidst my cries and groans, someone seemed calling me. A gentle, a soft and soothing voice that said, my son, my son." That seemed to thrill in unison with all the chords of my soul. I stood on my feet and tried to find the place the voice come from. I searched and turned to see round me, before, behind. Again and again it seemed to speak, the voice divine to me. In rapture, all my soul was hushed, entranced and enthralled in bliss. A flash illumined my soul. The heart of my heart opened wide. Oh joy, oh bliss, what do I find? My love, you are here, and you are here, my love, my all. And I was crying, and I was searching for thee. From all eternity, you were here, enthroned in majesty. See, the whole circle comes back. Searching outside, through the matter, through the exterior, failing there, searching in hill and dell and mountain caves, in mosques and temples, in books and holy people, and everywhere searching. Then he said, that is also searching. I want. You cannot get it because you are that. So that is the ultimate things. All the end result is coming to search and find it already here. It's here, now. And that opened up. And that changed the whole vision, the whole search. Now find meaning in all this search. First of all, you're searching, where is God? God in the sky, God in the ocean, I don't see anything. I see the material thing. What's for? And now, after this experience, what happens? He says, from that day forth, wherever I roam, I feel him standing by, over hill and dell, high mountain and vale, far, far away and high. The moon's soft light, the stars so bright, the glorious orb of the day, he shines in them. See, God was nowhere. Now God has become everywhere. Here and in everywhere. That's why in the soft light of the moon, stars, when we're seeing the stars, it is no star. Everywhere the same consciousness. What is inside? And what an achievement. What is becoming. And he said it here and now, with eyes open, with eyes closed. God everywhere. That is the thing we are searching for. He shines in them. His beauty, might, reflected lights are they. These are sun, moon's light, are the reflected light of that eternal shining light, eternal consciousness, no? The majestic morn, the melting evening, the boundless billowy sea, in nature's beauty, songs of birds, I see through them, it is He. I see through them. Understand? We see the form and name. But He's saying, I see through them the Lord. So not the sun is not the sun, moon is not the moon. Yet the shining face of the Lord. In the chirping of the birds, and the beauty of the nature, He's saying that it is not nature, it is His beauty. His beauty is shining through the wildflower, small tiny wildflower. While walking down, just look at the right side, tiny wildflower, full of joy, full of bliss, unfolding itself. Whose beauty? Whose joy? Who is there behind that tiny little wildflower who does not, we didn't care for them. So it is that Lord's smile. That is the opening of new horizon. When even in good, there are the good things. There we can see God. But no, in that revelation will open up when dire calamity seizes me. The heart seems weak and with faint. All nature seems to crush me down with laws that never bend. I hear Thee whispering in my sweet, my love, I am near, I am near. My heart gets strong with Thee, my love. 1,000 deaths, no fear. When you see that the Lord's presence, then dire calamity comes, death comes. They say, come my friend, I welcome you. It is a joy to embrace death there. Death of the physical merging into the infinite. There is no bad then. At that point of achievement, accomplishment, this is the most important point. Everyone can see that, seeing nature, I can see in the nature and the chirping of the birds, I like it very much. It is very soothing. It's God's presence. It's easy. With a smiling face and someone comes with a frowning face. Where is God? God is nowhere, no? And we get frightened, we get troubled. And what Swami Vivekananda says, when it opened here, after that the vision changes. Not only in the good things, not only in the moon's bright light in the night, in the billowy ocean, not in the plants and trees and herbs and roses and flowers, but also in the dire calamity comes. I see your face. Oh, you are coming that way. No? Okay. So what a freedom. This is the point. We all want freedom. We all want joy. Actually, we are seeking for this. But we never knew that we are seeking this way. So, he says, 1,000 deaths, no fear. We die every day out of fear. How many things we are worried about? What it means, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm going to die. I'm going to lose. Every day we are, in our life is miserable because of that. But what he says, that at that point, 1,000 deaths, no fear. Thou speakest in the mother's lay, that shuts the baby's eyes, where the innocent children laugh and play. I see Thee standing by. Among the children, there is your face, innocent children, mother kissing the baby. I see you there standing. When the holy friendship shakes the hands, I see you present there. He stands between them two. He pours the nectar of mother's kiss and the baby's sweet mama. Baby is crying, mama, there I find you. So you see, the whole horizon changed. Seeing God everywhere, seeing that bliss everywhere, which is His own nature. No? Thou wert my God with prophets old. All creeds do come from you. The Vedas, Bible and Quran bold sing thee in harmony. Thou art the soul of souls in the rushing stream of life. Om Tat Sat, thou art my God, my love, I am thine, I am thine. Beautiful, no? So that should be the search, end result of our search. Everything, don't worry, we'll reach one day. Wherever we are, the Vedanta does not make us disappoint. We may be in a journey, maybe 100 miles away from the Bay Area, no. But after 100 miles journey again, or some may be 50 miles, some may be 20 miles, no, we do not know. But we are all in the stream, and we are moving towards that eternal sun, eternal joy, eternal bliss to reach and to make our life fulfilled. Thank you.
I see your face in the sun, making days so very bright. I see your face in the moon, lighting up the darkest night. I see your face in each flower and in every drop of dew. Oh, everywhere I look, there are you. I see you in the mountains with such silent majesty. I see you in the treetops and in birds that fly so free. I see you in the eyes of friends when they look back at me. Oh, everywhere I look, there are you. Even when dark clouds do sometimes hide the sun, and your face seems hidden, and I feel so all alone, I still know that I'm your child, surrounded by your grace. Please keep me ever close to you and show your precious face. I see you in each step I take, in every place I may be, in every face before my eyes, in waves upon the sea, in each and every pleasure, and even in my pain. Oh, everywhere I look, there are you. I see you in my hopes and fears, and in my every song.
Wonderful song, eh? Very good. Next Sunday will be Swami Mahayogananda speaking on the 26th. And he probably the answer of our what we want. The topic is mission, joy. What we raise the question today, Swami Mahayogananda will respond to you next month. What is that? Joy. Mission of our life is the joy. But topic is mission, joy. So, we'll, after this greeting, I will greet you all, and then we can be here for few moments for question answer. Any, if you want to come, please come. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu. Oh. Yes, John, you are mute. You are muted.
Swami, one question online is what is the title of that poem?
What is the title of that poem?
Oh, that is called In Search of God. In Search of God. And the book is also, the poem book is called In Search of God. They have taken the title of one of the poems, In Search of God.
Which book is it, Swami?
It is a poem, small collection of the Vivekananda's all poems and songs. That name is In Search of God. And your song was perfectly what we what we talked about.
Well, I didn't know I was going to do that song. There was another one planned, but
Yeah.
when I listened to what you're saying, I had to do it. So.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, wonderful voice. Yeah, we are all searching for something. We may not know consciously. We are not. The conscious movement is called spiritual search. Unconscious movement is called leading the life of whatever. People are stealing, killing, everything is in search of God. In search what he is asking. One is killing, thinking that if I can kill this guy, then I will be happy. But what ultimately killing, that what will happen? He will go to jail and get something which is not happy. So this is the drama, this is the play goes on. And when it starts with conscious movement, we call it, oh, he is spiritually, see, he is a spiritual person. He is doing meditation, he is going to temple, he is going to spending more time in study and scriptures and this and that. This is a conscious movement, an unconscious movement. But everyone is moving towards the truth. Vedanta is so positive. The sinner, the wildest, the vilest person, and to the top researcher in spiritual life, all are in different points of how far away from the ocean, that is the point. And someone get enmeshed into the town when the stream is flowing. Oh, this is a beautiful town. I go and flood them and extend my presence in the trees, in the plants, in the neighboring people, and make friendship, this like that. And then afterwards the time comes, you know, you are not liked by anyone. You will understand, no one likes you. It is for few days to say, ha ha ha, I love you. But afterwards you will have to say, I don't love you. That, whatever, so this is the point. Not for any particular thing, but everything at a point of time you say, I didn't like it. Which I liked most and dedicated my life, at the end, those objects what we love and dedicate ourselves for that, they become the cause of suffering. First we thought they will give me joy, and they become the problematic. So this is the play of this drama. It's called the God's play. Okay, now Mary.
Okay, well, you were saying about that river that's brushing and then we get caught up into it. And so, we all try to practice, I guess,
But you can stay forever caught up. After
Well,
some time you will have to get out. You will get out.
Well, I'm not in it, if you want to. Okay, anyway. But, well, really, they say anyway. But my question, I guess, is that, so we do get caught up, and we're practicing our Vedanta, we're trying to
Be peaceful.
be peaceful and withdraw the mind from the attachment to these things that we get caught up in. And I was just wondering if you could give like a really practical visualization technique or something that would allow us, when we see how much we're getting caught up into whatever it is that distracts us, what's a good realistic way we can put our effort into calming that so that we can have that desireless state and that one-pointedness, because we it's subtle and it's hard to see it coming,
Yeah, that is, we have to be observant of our situations. We are mostly, we don't analyze what am I doing, what I am achieving. We are not concerned about that. We go on, what you call, every moment by moment, as it drags me, pulls me. Says, look at that. A boy or a girl gets into the school. He has no planning. I am in the grade 1, I will go to grade 2. That's the goal, immediately goal. I'll get a good grade. I will get C, I will be B, I will be A, I will be A plus, and go on. And then what happened? Then next what? Next I shall be in the grade 2, or 3rd grade, 4th grade, go. What next? And now comes, I'll have to decide which college I'll go. Okay? You do? Say, no final goal, no final thinking. What Indian spirituality is telling you, have a final goal. You know that you are destined to go this point. And now you, in your journey, now you can navigate your car, how to reach that. So first of all, we should have to make ourselves aware that what is the end result of our all search, where we want to. See, we are taking a car and you are driving, you have no destination fixed. So you are going, so many cars are going, I am following that car, and suddenly I see, oh, this is car, oh, right side there is a good light show going on or some fun going on. Okay, let me go inside and say, spend some time there. And now what to go? Oh, then let me find next. And other people are doing, other people are saying, unconscious movement. So Vedanta teaches that do it consciously. If we know the planning, let us have a plan of life. We can have a plan of life, that is my goal, but I am here, far away, but I know anything happens, I can redirect myself to the goal. That is the point what we need. It comes in time also, and life's experience pulls us.
I was also wondering if those, one technique obviously is the withdrawing of the mind, and then the Vedantic technique would be not identifying with what you see.
Vedantic idea you can take both ways. It can be withdrawing or seeing.
Yeah.
Vedantic idea will be withdrawing, oh, that guy is bad, I want to get out, okay, save myself. Maybe one stage. Another stage of fulfillment when will come, you are applying that principle, the God is behind everyone, and then you really feel one moment it comes who is aggressively troubling me. If I can one moment, blessed moment, think that same reality in me, same reality, same, tell a sweet name. Sri Ramakrishna is him, or Holy Mother is him, her, and in me is the same. Oh, Mother is playing with me this way. Okay, Ma, do that. See, this whole scene will change. So this is a practice, positive and negative. Vedanta is positive and negative, but mostly positive, though negative is also positive. Two negatives make positive, but even...
What is this temple doing for the addicts? Because they're still dying. In this county, 18 died last month, and it's getting worse.
That's good that you have. It's good that you have paid attention to that and you are working. It is the call of people who are feeling this trouble, and actually we should do something. But as a temple, as a Vedanta church, we have our own areas. We restrict our ability. We know our limitation. Anyhow, I understand everything, but that is not my field. I am not to have any capability to solve that problem. So for that reason, I cannot give any comment. But I think that it should be done. Something should be done, as you are actually. That's the thing, and that's why I'm saying you have done one step. Similar 20 people may come up. That may have some impact. But for us, as a Vedanta society, we normally, these are social problems, and this is this one problem after another problem. We actually were not meant for this type of solution to find. We have our own methodology to improve our life and help ourselves, and by that way, if anyone gets a help. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so I think we are happy. So we can meditate now a little bit and your name? What did you say?
I didn't mean to take everybody's time. Somebody else probably has a question.
No one has a question. If anyone has, I'll be happy. No, questions are not necessary. If you know the idea, response, what will be the ultimate? So the question is not necessary all the time, but to act on what we understand. That is more important. That's why we are talking about seeing God everywhere, or the search is going on ultimately for the truth, ultimate truth. Let me think of the ultimate truth now, sit and meditate. That's also a better solution of all questions. Okay? Okay? Okay, so we end here and we can do our meditation and prayer as much as we can. And God bless us all. Thank you all.